How to avoid falling in love too fast. Some people have a tendency to fall in love very quickly and, on occasions, this means great disappointments. To consider in a short period of time that someone is the love of our life is a serious mistake, and it is even more so when this happens too often. We can believe in love at first sight, but that is not enough, but there are more factors that will make us fall in love with another person. If you consider yourself too enamored, do not miss this advice about how to avoid falling in love too fast. 1. Learn to differentiate the fact of being in love with someone. First, you must learn to differentiate the fact of being in love with someone, having a friend, work partner, or any other affective bond. We cannot consider as the love of our life the first person who shows us care and affection. 2. Falling in love requires time and knowing the other person thoroughly. In this way, the process of falling in love requires time and knowing the other person thoroughly. Sometimes, we feel alone, we are fond of a person and we consider ourselves to be in love, but it does not have to be that way. Especially, due to the fact that we probably are not reciprocated, that the other person only considers us a friend. 3. The perfect person. On many occasions, what happens is that we idealize the other person and you consider him the perfect person to share your life. In this way, people in love try to avoid disappointment, but the truth is that we must not convince ourselves that there are no defects in him or her, we all have them. 4. The fear of being alone. It is another factor that can lead to being too enamored, for which will be necessary to face this fear. You must learn to take care of yourself and not depend on another person. Likewise, your true love will come when it has to come. 5. Do not preach it to the four winds. It will also be important that, if you feel that you are falling in love with a person, do not preach it to the four winds. And it is probably, as on previous occasions, the thing does not end well and the relationship does not move forward. In this way, you will avoid creating false hopes and that your surroundings believe that you have finally found a stable partner. 6. Live without the urge to find love. To avoid falling in love quickly, there is no master formula or magic trick, but you must learn to live your life without the constant need to have someone to consider your platonic love. Source: https://relations.uncomo.com. Don't forget to click on the top right of this video or the link in the description below and download my free ebooks. To learn more about how to avoid falling in love too fast, please subscribe to this channel, share this video with others, like it, and download the book free by clicking the link in the description below, and please let us know your opinions in the comments section below.